I don't know nobody here.
Well, somebody claimed to know you and said that you were up here multiple times and that you.
That's a lie, man. Come on, man. Like, that's a violation of my rights, bro. Like, that's a lie. That's a lie. The person don't even know my name. The person don't even know my name, bro. That's just wrong, bro.
Now it went dark.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Y'all, I still got my bonnet on. I'm coming.
Money to try to get here. So apparently, whatever's going on in that courtroom, they don't want you.
I don't know nothing about that, man. I'm just coming outside, man.
To the clerk and the courtroom officers and other courtroom officers and everything that we've gotten together. As far as you go back or trying to go back in the court, yeah, you can tell me I'm not but we can't take that shit.
Well, I'm not going to somewhere. I'm not here. I'm not going to feel you. I'm not trying to do nothing. This is my first time here. I don't think I can check. This is my first time here, brother.
We were told that you came back. You were here last week.
No, I was not. I was not in that court. No, I was not.
I was not looking for this case.
What case? I'm not looking for a case.
I didn't get a name on the case.
Listen, I'm not looking for nothing. What are y'all talking about? Listen, y'all are blowing me, bro. What the fuck, bro? What is it? Bro. But I ain't got nothing to feel. Look here. I don't know nobody.
So why are you there?
Best. I don't know what's going on. It's the best entrance. Get the hell out of here. Bro, I'm not doing that. I want to know what's going on. You know nobody. I don't know nobody. I don't know. I'm not about to know what's going on. I'm not about to I gotta go by the intersection. Apparently, next week you will ask me to stop. I don't know what the thing is. It's just this. I'm taking you to what you do. So, it's already been to the report. Listen. You got a car to take you to the court? No. Listen, what are you going to do for? I'm not doing that. We're gonna have to be mine because I want to know what's going on. I'm not just about to just go because y'all said go and claim.
Wow!
I want to go deeper and pull the allegations out. Okay, well I have DPD talk. Yes, let's do it. I'm not about to just. I can't come to the courthouse because somebody said something about me that's not true. They don't even know me. Don't even know my name.
They finna lock his ass up. He said he not just gonna leave just because they want him to. Because he wanna know route 9.
The girl come back to say no. Anyway, then you. Yeah. No, she had a delivery. He told her to deliver it.
You just said this had DPD.
So FWA told the people that I was stalking her. I don't even know this lady to stalk her, but DPD on their way, so.
All right, gang, I'm that way.
All right, so the meeting is
All right, gang, I'm that way.
All right, so the meeting is
You gotta be a sick individual to think that this shit is cool.
36, 15 minutes, 36 quarter to break it down, but that's the thing.
Ain't no way you about to sit up in this courtroom, this courthouse, with a popo in, and wait on the police to come. Cause what point you trying to prove to who? And you already just proved the point that you wasn't there the first go around. You told them that this your first time up there. You ain't been up there before. So what point are you proving?
I ain't leaving. I ain't leaving.
Big dummy.
I ain't leaving. I ain't leaving.
Dummy. Dumb. For the name of content. His family over everything. The family better start calling him. Cause he about to go to jail. Him and FWA gonna be side by side. If he don't get it together. Y'all, the mods, oh shit, it's 6 people in the request. I wasn't at my phone. Y'all let them up. Dullest crayon in the box.
So
Hey, Young.
hey. So I'm here. I just gotta walk over there. I'm sure they
Don't make no scene.
Oh no,
Girl,
absolutely not.
You see what's happening.
I do.
Yeah, yum, keep
Deets.
a low profile, girl, because you don't want nobody,
But you can easily put us in your pocket, girl, if you wanna, This mug done went up there. Y'all, so let me give y'all a quick update, little rundown. So last night I did the research. I didn't get off live about 2 o'clock my time, which was about 3 o'clock y'all time. So I am tired as shit. But about 5, I woke up to look at the docket. While I was on live last night, I had seen that where her court time, because I told everybody last night it was at 9 o'clock, and so I went on the judge's docket, and hers was the only one that was not there for virtual. He has court cases. I made up this on my stories and everything. I updated people, y'all, on my stories and all. But on the docket, it says everybody except for her case. So I was in Virgo Line this morning, and I said, I wonder if she told her attorney to not have it on Zoom, and the attorney contacted the court. And I be god dang it if about 15 minutes ago we get the notification that Good Yella is up there and he arguing with the damn court officers, which y'all just heard. And then he sitting up there right now talking about something. He ain't leaving. What you mean you ain't leaving? Why? Talking about, I don't know nobody up here, so why are you here?
Erica, he is such a fucking dork. Oh my god, what's
Like,
wrong
who
with
does
him?
this? He
This
just want to be
weird.
seen and want to be recognized for the person that went up there. That's it. That's all. Like, he think this is giving him clout and making him look good, but it's making him look dumb.
But Erica, he said his aunt is a TikTok judge.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Mocha. He said his aunt is a TikTok judge. As if that was validation, and then he said he just reporting the news, and they asked him, do he got some kind of car? He said no.
Wait, Nitra's in the comments there. Nitra's in his
Oh,
comments.
they don't woke up.
Let me go and see
What she's saying. He is still there, but out the courtroom.
Hey, I have a question. Good morning, everybody. Hey, so if her lawyer got in contact with him, why is he having a problem getting in the courtroom?
Exactly. But he just admitted that he wasn't there last week. She on the phone with him, she said. Oh, she on the elevator.
Excuse me. Good morning. Oh, I thought I was on mute. My bad, y'all.
That's okay.
No, you can stay off mute, girl. That's fine.
But
ain't nothing going on over here.
But I'm wondering, how did they show him his picture? Did FWA have his name?
She probably had the live recording from a blog page. That's all she would have had to send.
But how to specifically get him though?
Huh?
You know what I mean? To specifically get him.
That's what I'm saying.
Remember when
his name is on the blog when he came up there. You get what I'm saying?
And then remember, he was saying that the lawyer reached out to him.
Correct.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm wondering, did she show them his? She must have given the lawyer his picture and gotten his real name or something, so that they I'm wondering, did they have it? You know how you walk in, if y'all never been to court, when you go in, they have the metal detectors there. So I'm wondering if they had the stuff right there to get him. You look nice, Erica. I like that.
I love that blazer.
Thank you, honey. He opened his blinds.
Listen, y'all, they have to do more than just show the lawyer had to just play. They have to play this up like really big to them.
Hold on, FWA's baby. We are his real family. Oh, Nitra's sister. I'm reading the comments over here. What does
Okay, I'm muting.
out of there?
I'm about to go to the metal detectors.
Okay.
Child. My Lord.
Yeah, she saw him, Mocha. You remember he was trying to hold the camera up to show the people?
No, but before I was saying before that, but her lawyer must have really played it up to the authorities up there.
You ain't gotta do much.
He ain't gotta do much. It was on live. He did this on live. He told all them lies on live. It wasn't nothing for him to do. All she had to do was send him that blog, send his username, his pictures. He done make plenty of videos at McDonald's or whatever that show his face. It wasn't hard to do.
No, but
these are the earrings of the day. Oh shit! I just knocked it out.
Hey Erica, hey panel, hey chat.
Hey babe.
I just wanted to say real quick, I bet you that he's gonna say, "Oh, I just told them that I wasn't there." I don't think he's gonna admit that he wasn't there. He's just gonna be like, "Oh, I just told them that so that
Yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna come back and say.
Yeah.
You right, Velvet.
I think he's gonna say that, but I'm dropping back down. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, that's gonna be his excuse. He gonna say, "Oh, I just told them I wasn't there last week, so they wouldn't say nothing to me."
And they don't play that stalking shit in Detroit because so many women get unalive from that shit. So they, regardless of what y'all think, they take that shit pretty seriously.
Oh, okay.
But here's the thing. That's what's gonna mess him up.
Mhm.
Because that shit gonna stick. Because he said it in 4K.
It's gonna stick to him. That's what the
That's what I'm
problem
talking
is.
about. It's gonna stick. It's gonna stick. Because he said it in 4K that he talked to her attorney. He said that he went up to the courthouse. He did this, and she has
but to be arguing with the cops and just saying okay and leaving, just say all right, thank you, and leaving.
Yes, Mocha, them not even cop, not like that. They not DPD. Them are the sheriffs. My nigga, is you cool right now? The sheriffs ain't about to play with your black ass. They gonna hang you by your testicles. What are
I'm
you
still
doing?
on the phone with him. The police is now there.
Good.
That's what she put in the comments.
But to just
ain't no sound.
But to be like he don't get. They could have just scooped him up right there and just taken him up just for acting like that. They get people for less than that.
Erica.
Hey, babe.
Hi, this is good to me.
Honey, this is active live news. He's still alive. We must be in his pocket and Nitra on the phone with him or whatever. So, but my thing is,
Erica, I'll be damned if I motherfucking go to somebody's court just to see something. You get what I'm saying? If I can't,
hold on, pause. Don't speak too fast because we have somebody live right now. We just can't say who or what is going on. Get what I'm saying? So, but I'm not gonna announce that I'm gonna be there. I'm in your city. You know what I'm saying? Because he's finna have a real life stalking charge, and it's legit.
Hey, I got a question. Shit starter. They said that you was Lala. You said, hell, good yellow and friends with attitude are about to be cellmates. Are you Lala? People said they had proof of you being Lala. I don't know though.
And Dominique, always, I hate you too, bitch.
Ooh. I'm waiting on it to come back on. Nitra, get off the phone with him. Police talking to him now. I'm not hanging up, but listening. Well, let us listen. Your one testimony to his 199 plus my 740.
She don't want us to hear. They don't want us to hear what he's saying.
Bella crazy. Bella over there talking about some good ass whooping will stop this from happening again. Y'all want to read the comments? They over there. Who pinning Nitra comments though? But if she hangs up, we have live footage. She twist shit. Hold on, let y'all read these comments. They hell.
But Erica, I'm still concerned about that time when them people tried to pew his car up and then locked him, bumped him inside the driveway. Now, you know what I'm talking about. What happened with that? You worried about friends with attitude. What happened with your ass? You was outside shaking like a motherfucking stripper, and I had to tell your ass to shut up. I went up there and told him to shut
Okay,
up.
y'all. Listen, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm here and I see her. I'm sitting around the corner from her, but she's sitting in the hallway and has not entered the courtroom. So I'm here.
Can you give us a description of what she is wearing?
She ain't seen me, but I got y'all turned all the way down because I don't want her to hear y'all voices. So
can y'all write in the comments what we
Hold on. Let me turn it up. Hold on.
No.
What'd you say?
What I said is, can you give us we will instruct you in the comments. So read the comments, but so you don't have us turned up. But what I'm saying is, can you give us a description?
I don't want her to see me looking at her.
No. Oh, okay.
But she do got these pink ass braids in her head. Like,
okay, so she doesn't know what you look like, correct?
She don't, but I don't want her to because I want to come.
Just act like you there for somebody else. Like, just act like you there for somebody. Look at your phone, peep it, look back at your phone, look at other people. I
get it, but the way it's set up, I kind of can't. Hold on. Hold your mute. I'm going to turn the camera on because we in the hallway. Hold on.
I can. Ciao, now we got live press.
Mocha, turn that goddamn. She said she around the corner.
Okay, turn the camera off just in case friends will be online and somebody sends her this information.
Yes. Turn the camera off. Turn the camera off. Turn the camera off. Turn the camera off. Turn the camera off.
Erica, you turn it off.
Well, shit. Damn, I couldn't get to it fast enough.
They want to know how much is it to drop.
It's the same
$25.
price everywhere.
$25. Drop me. Let's go, hoes. Spend your coin.
Send Erica $25 to drop me. Go ahead. Run the money.
So listen, Yum, if you can hear me, do not turn your camera back on. We do know that you are in the space because we also saw that same visual on Good Yellow. So just move to a different seat or something, but don't turn your camera back on. And
I do want to say that I am praying for your. Hold on, real quick. I do want to say that I'm praying for your uncle and his court case today. Yum. I hope that everything go as planned. And can y'all send some prayers down there in the comments, please? We praying for him.
she was spotted.
She was spotted. What's going to happen? It's an open court, right?
Hold on, y'all. Anywho, let's look at these comments, child, cause they over there showing out in his live. It ain't no sound, but the comments is commenting. They random. As a stalker is on. They said she's saying he's a stalker from TikTok.
You gotta look at your comments too. Yum says she went to security right now.
They have not approached me. Okay. Stay incognito. You know what I'm saying? So his lies are going to land him in jail. Sure is. Every single time.
I don't see what's the big deal if she there for her motherfucking uncle though. Just because we all stay in the same city don't mean anything, do it? I mean,
okay.
Clocking.
Okay, I thought I was confused. We can't support our family.
Yeah, I was finna tell her to tell y'all her uncle case name. Shit. He supposedly allegedly said that a judge was his aunt, which was a lie. Oh. Nitra is his auntie and she is Judge Trenzel. Pimento, please. Please. Yeah, he told them about Nitra. Yes, earlier when he was live, he said, "My aunt is a judge. My aunt is a judge. She have a TikTok court."
Say it.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, he
I
said
got
it.
you.
Go ahead,
Can
Draw.
y'all?
Go ahead.
I wanted to say they muted me in there because Nietzsche acting like he ain't doing nothing wrong. FWA is, but it's amazing how she doesn't want people to take shit off the app with her, but she's justifying him doing this. Nobody needs to be in that courtroom. This does not need to be a TikTok show. This that lady's real life. She can end up in a penitentiary for her real life. You know what I'm saying? TikTok people showing up at court that's diabolical. That is crazy to me. But hey, that's just me.
He
I
definitely
don't
went
know.
up there, and he flexing it
Yeah,
too. You real low, Drop.
exactly.
Your
Anitra
microphone. You
girl, I ain't been able to go live because I couldn't find a good mic. But okay.
okay? Hold on. Pause.
Good morning. Good yellow, mute right quick. So I can report. Good morning, y'all. Y'all woke me up. Several phone calls, so I knew something was going on. I just listened to the police talk to Good Yellow. He has not done anything wrong, but in the courtroom from TikTok. It's not to have a report to come back. He has done nothing wrong. He has the right to go into a courtroom for any case. I'm an activist. There is no reason for this man to have been told to leave the courtroom. So she just reported it. The police, if y'all listen while y'all down there with your fingers know every fucking thing, the police officer just told Good Yellow that he has done nothing wrong, but they cannot. She just said it today. There is no prior history, no paperwork or anything that says that this man has been stalking this woman. We all not dumb here. The only reason why she done that is because she doesn't want Good Yellow to have any type of report prematurely of what's going to happen to her as today. Who is she? If you don't know, ask your neighbor. So at the end of the day, I had Good Yellow to leave the courtroom. We're not going to keep arguing and talking to him. I don't know what he said about me, but they told him it's because of social media. It is because of social media and because she is saying that she feels threatened. We know how to get the police involved. So if she is stating that she feels threatened because of him and that he is a stalker, they are not going to let him sit in that courtroom at all. At all. Who out of breath? Oh, baby, I just woke up. So I didn't try to invite you up here. I tried to block you. Oh, is that Rose? Yeah, she has threatened plenty of people online. But the thing is, she done went around the courtroom, y'all. She told several people that Good Yellow was from TikTok. She knows him from social media. They asked Good Yellow what was his social media name on Facebook. He told them his name was Favorite Nephew. Of course, okay? He told them his name was Favorite Nephew, and the guy just said, well, oh, him, that's not Rose. Okay, let me block her. Let me go back and find her. I didn't think that was my. I done woke me up, baby. Ooh, I was swimming in good sleep. Golly. Damn near drowning in it, but y'all saved me. Thank you. Because, baby, when I tell y'all this phone went off 50 times, where is that girl at? I'm looking for you. I bet you won't comment one more time, Maze. Maziah, whatever your name want to be. Damn, y'all is in here this morning. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for this smart heifer in the room because I got block privileges and I'm not afraid to block you hoes. I wouldn't care if you're a moderator. If you start talking shit in here this morning, you're getting blocked, mod. Them stopping him from going in that courthouse. If he gets an attorney and she has no proof that he was stalking her, he can actually get her for lying, for perjury. So I did call him because for some reason I can get through to Good Yellow, and I had him walk all the way out the courtroom. He walked out the courtroom. He was not in the courtroom when they came back to him.
For perjury?
In no courtroom
I know you fucking.
and that's what it's called.
That's not what it's called.
Case. Do you
That's
know
when
that
you
that's
lie
called
under
perjury?
oath.
That this man and Good Yellow is being dumb. He did everything he was supposed to do. He is supposed to sit there, wait on the police, have them come and write a report, and that's what he just done. So that's defamation of character, and she lied. She has no prior history report of Good Yellow reporting her. It's not a closed case. It's open to the public. But what they did to, as a black man, should have stripped him of some of his rights. He has the right to go into that courtroom. Anybody can. That's why it's still someone in there now on TikTok streaming it. I know, Bella. I'm glad y'all was talking to him because they told me that the clerk was talking about arresting him. So at the end of the day, though, if Good Yellow stay up under me, I promise I'm gonna teach him the law. But he knows the law. That's why he didn't get out. And he just told the police he has a right to sit in there and listen to that case. He just told the police that. But the police told him because she has stated that he has been stalking her over and over and over, he has to leave. Well, I'm using the word perjury because she's a liar.
Perjury means lying under oath.
About you making me want. They wasn't on the witness stand, okay?
Sorry, y'all.
I know that.
I didn't realize the sun was glaring. Is that better, y'all?
She lied. She said he's a stalker, and they just charted that as him being a stalker.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to say that she don't know the law that much because she always gone to the sheriff's office and nothing ever happened. That's it.
Good morning, Erica.
Good morning, Dominique.
Good morning, Junior baby.
Hey, babe.
I just wanted to come up here and know if Mama that date is coming up November the 8th. That does not bother me, you bitch ass nigga. So you can suck a dick with your mama's
bring
lips.
it to me so I
I'm
can
sorry, Candy. You don't do that.
give it to me so I
You
can
a
suck
cornball. Like you really scroll
Give
down
it
my
to me.
page to put up my unalive mama, and the post says that my mama unalive that she went on. He went on to get it. Like, come on now.
Dominique, I'm sorry. Hold on. I want to thoroughly apologize. You see, I just ran back to the phone. I was in there making coffee. I did not know that had happened.
I'm not blaming you, Erica.
I don't do that. I don't even want. My mama is alive, and I don't want them putting her picture up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not blaming you, but I just thought that was just real corny. Like, but I'm sorry. I ain't mean to come on your platform like that.
It's okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, baby, and I'm sorry for yours too. Thank y'all in the comments. I'll be up in the
how. Give me a dick so I can suck it, punk ass bitch. Move around, hoe.
Candy.
No, wait, hold on, Erica. You don't know the full story, so I'm gonna need you to hush up real quick, please, and no disrespect to you.
No, but you can't be putting unalive people up here either.
That's my response.
You're gonna have to be mad at me.
They did tell Good Yellow that
don't tell me to hush up on my own panel. What? You got me fucked up.
Police told him that they would call him and give him an update on the case. That bullshit I be talking about.
Dominique ain't got nothing to do with what this live is about.
We want to be in the courtroom. with the other TikTokers. I'm talking about you don't know what you talking about, Kai. I'm sitting on the phone with the people. What I'm sick of is when I tell y'all something and y'all come in here and tell me I'm wrong. I'm listening to the damn phone conversation. I'm on the phone. They done woke me up, Kai. So everything I'm telling y'all, you telling me I'm wrong. Like I didn't just fucking listen to the police talking. I just heard what the police told the man. And you came, fly swatter bill ass in here and told me I'm wrong. That's what I'm talking about. I'm telling y'all what the man said and you said, Nitra, you're wrong. I ain't telling you what he said. Now, if I'm wrong, the po-po wrong. I know one thing. I know this.
This is exactly why she should have let him stay live, because we don't know what he said to the police or what the police said.
I know that. Everybody does it. Everybody. And he also knew about the other cases that there are several cases going on in there today. So they tried to test his gangster to see if he knew of any other cases. He gave him several cases that's on the docket today. Several. So at the end of the day, that man should have been able to sit in there. You know my accent, I'm from the country. That man should have been able to sit in that courtroom. And I found this out. He said in Detroit, they let you have your cell phones out. See, in Palestine, you don't get to have no phones out recording.
His gangster? What?
What if they play nice to get his info? Well, anytime the police approach you, they going to ask you for your name and date of birth. They going to do that. It don't matter what's going on. First thing they want to know is your identity. And he didn't have a reason not to tell it. He gave it to him. He ain't got no warrants. Don't think they ain't ran it. Yeah, fly swat bill ass. But at the end of the day, y'all, he did nothing wrong. Now, I don't know what he told them about me because I don't matter way in Texas. Telling people I'm a judge on the internet, that's entertainment. That shit ain't going to get us nowhere.
Right,
I wouldn't know.
She controlling the narrative. We'll never know what the police actually said.
What a real judge that went to school know. I do know some of the law, but I'm not sitting here and say if I go up against a judge, I'm going to know more than he know. I'm going to know about as much as he know. No, I know rights. I know I can go to the courtroom, but I'm not fixing to sit up and use my entertainment on the internet for nothing. The yellow, going into these places using my name, them folks don't know me and they don't give a damn about me. You see, they didn't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about us. So they cared about that black woman saying you were stalking her. And at the end of the day, don't make nobody have to come make you do nothing. If you see shit getting hot, just go on and buy out. Just go on and buy out. Get all your stuff together. Now, what you can do is start calling today and find out why they put you at the courtroom. And there's no paperwork that says that you ever stalked her. Today will be the first thing. And those are big accusations, aren't they? Oh, and okay. John Badger, he might need to get with you so he can, that's the city law and not the Constitution. My thing is this. I would probably, she already got enough fish to fry. But that's a big word to put on somebody today and tell the popo this man a stalker and you ain't got no proof that he's stalking you. What you have is evidence to know that he on TikTok and be over there in Miss Nitra page. But calling him a stalker is a bit much. So I would just put I would put a lawyer on her ass. She has to prove that. So me, I'm the type of person. You lie like that on me, I'm going to make you have to go in your wallet. If I was good yellow, I would really get her for those accusations because you have no proof. Everybody know that you said that because of TikTok. I will make you stick to that, baby. Well, I guess next week, next court date, I'll have an undercover one in there. Y'all hear me? We gonna know. I guess for the next hearing, y'all.
Ain't there something? Hold on. But you wanted to ridicule me for covering this case from the beginning to the end, but now you gonna have an undercover one in there. Girl, I know you lying. Oh my Lord. But hold on. First of all,
Erica.
when we finish, y'all, I'm gonna play the clip. I'm going to play the clip of when Good Yellow, what he said. As a matter of fact, y'all, I took notes that day of all the lies. I want to show y'all the day that he said he went to the courthouse. I was jotting them down. Let me show y'all how messy I. This is the stuff he was saying in that live. I was jotting this shit down. Said I'm going back or whatever, and that I'm doing. Girl, what? You ridiculed me for having. Because I said, hey, this ain't no different than shit that we see on fucking TV. It just happened that we be in close proximity. But now you better believe you're gonna have somebody undercover. I know you fucking.
So it's the same way that he has rights, she also has rights. Can she say that he's stalking her? If she feels that way, yes, she can say that. Because that's how she feels. It's her court case. If she feels that he's stalking her, she can go to the people and she can say that.
But in a way,
yes.
But in a way, she has valid reason to say that.
Yeah.
When I play the clip, y'all, and y'all hear it, she does have to prove it. But she does have to prove that he's stalking her. First of all, he said on live in 4K that he went up there. He also said that he talked to her attorney. Her attorney called him on Sunday.
Yep.
These were his words. Her paid attorney, called him on Sunday and said, get your friend off the internet. She keep calling and talking to me, harassing me. He said all of this in 4K. He said that I'm going to be up there on the 13th. That he said that the judge assigned her a court-appointed attorney. That she had a court-appointed attorney. He also said that I'm going to be up there on the 13th. Oh, and then I'm going to be up there on the 17th. That was on one live. Then he followed up and doubled down on it. Say that he saw her, saw this, and saw that, and everything in Nitra's panel. All she got to do is pull the lives.
So I got a question.
Go ahead, babe.
Okay, so if you hired me to do a M4H, right, we'll both get in trouble, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so she's hiring the people to go actually stalk. So shouldn't both of their ass be in trouble? Because like she just said, she about to have another person go down there. So I mean, he's
But it's up to that person's will though to go. So if she wouldn't have the stalking charge. That person who is there would, because like she didn't like as no pew pew or anything up to that person's head. You know what I mean? Like
I mean, I get it, but it's like you orchestrating this shit.
But this is the thing with her. She can always call it content. Hers can be a little different. Because it's a gray area in there where she could say it's content. She's a TikTok live streamer and this and that and the third. So she could say it's content. With her, it's a little different. But with him, it can be a direct cause to the stalking thing.
And I get what y'all saying, that it is a public case. Anybody can go. But the attorney can also close it too. He can put in a motion to close it.
Yep, and because remember, at any time in the court, the judge, they can clear the courtroom at any time. It doesn't matter if it's a juvenile case, if it's a DV case, at any time. They can always close that court.
You understanding, just because somebody do content could be going down the street going 90 miles per hour. That's still illegal.
It's still illegal. Nobody has a right to do anything illegal and hide behind the premise that it's content. And if she pays or persuade someone to do something illegal, she can also be held liable.
Listen, that's not listen, there's a fine line between something being illegal and something being immoral.
What? Illegal is illegal. What
that's are you talking about? Listen, that's not illegal. It may be immoral.
It's illegal to be a stalker.
It's not illegal.
Is stalking illegal, y'all, or am I missing
something? That's not what she's doing. She can call it content.
It does not
As I told y'all,
matter.
it's a fine line there.
There's no fine law. The law is the
There is
law.
there's a fine line, and we can agree to disagree on it.
I'm not gonna answer whether if it's legal or not. Listen, I'm not a fan of the law.
Not listen. I'm
I'm gonna
not a
be in
fan of the.
trouble. I don't go to the court. Yeah, I can't answer that. I'm not an attorney. I'm not a
Stop
judge.
shooting them in
I
the
haven't
back
been it.
But we
and
can
you
know,
pray.
we all do know
Stop
once
it.
it's illegal.
And I'm just gonna call bullshit, Bella. You a boys in the hood type female. Now you
Erica, I
somebody
got a question.
you sit in
Yes.
the courtroom. You know they done checked and tested. He ain't got no
So
weapon.
was it nobody on this? I feel like did nobody care about this case until you got on it and you start doing your big one? Now everybody hopped on the train. So continue to do your big one, sis, and I'm gonna continue to watch. Period.
I'm not even gonna say all of that, but thank you. But I'm not, it's we all watching it. I'm just nosy, okay? Yeah, I'm just nosy. Let's keep listening.
You wasn't afraid for your daughter life or none of that. We just waiting to
Thank
see
y'all
them
for the
haul your
gifts.
ass. They gonna haul you. Now I really don't want to see your ass go to the penitentiary. But if you're gonna keep lying on folk and saying that Good Yellow is stalking your ass, they can haul you where they want to haul you. You hear me? I don't give a shit. You let
That's
Lala and
true.
them sit
That's
over
her
there
perception.
and you done set up with the white folks for 24/7 and they treated us like shit and you want black people to give a fuck about you today. I don't care what they do to your ass. I'm just trying to keep up with it.
I do, Kel.
At the end of
Let
the
me
day,
hold on.
your ass.
Hold on. Let me be clear. Like, while this shit is content for us or whatever, she's still a black woman. And she did do wrong. She did shoot pew pew a black man or whatever. But at the same time, her safety do kind of still matter in a way. You get what I'm saying? Like, it
Can I
still does matter because she is still a human being. You get what I'm saying? So,
But this is the woman,
I hate
Erica.
being on that
This is
fence
the
like
woman
that.
that this is the woman that didn't want somebody to record her stupid ass comedy show, but she wants people to go in the room and make content of this lady real life. She was mad about that. She wouldn't want nobody going up to the courthouse if her and Kiana have to go to court for what they going through. Nitra is full of bullshit. Y'all know she wouldn't want this to be happening to her.
That is true too.
Well, it is, but also it is a like. I agree with both of
Hold
y'all.
on. Wait a minute, y'all. What's going on over there? They keep saying that we're missing
You
it.
know what? Y'all act like, come on, we got the Black Panther out, we send it in the unicorn. Black Panther, you all right over there?
Because I want to know what the hell she said to Bella.
Damn. Shell Bell, you back close? Because I'm here for it. They done woke me up. Oh, Bella, let me put my clothes on. They done woke me up for this. I'm finna wait on Shell Bell to come to the mansion and tell us what happened. My God, Keish. Get me your old folk, man. Damn. You know what? I was gonna wake up and roll over this morning and get some of that underground.
They're gonna send a white tea lady in the courtroom.
I'm seeing it. I'm reading the comments.
Woo.
I'm reading
My
both
Lord.
comments.
I got to know what's going on. I got to know.
That's the police. They saying they talking to the security guard. I don't know what the hell she told them. They told us I can't come back here today because of something that she told them. They just came back from talking to her.
Why they on pause? You took a picture of them?
Huh?
You're not recording now. You just took a picture of them, right?
Yeah, that's.
No, don't record this.
That's not against the law. See, look, there they go right there. It's not against the law.
Yeah, but what I don't want is you to get harassed. Here he come. Put it on.
He ain't coming over here. That's a good one. That's the good officer right there. That's my guy. That's Gully.
This the same woman who got mad when Kiana got into her son's case. Don't forget, y'all.
Woman, ain't nobody stalking you. Shell Bell, her case started in 12 minutes.
No, her case should have started already.
Her case started at 9 o'clock.
Her case started already.
Yeah, I saw when she walked back upstairs, so they must have took her upstairs.
You dressed up or something? You wasn't looking thrown away, was you?
Yeah, he looking thrown away.
Okay. Well, look, stay there. Shell fix the come.
Oh, she's
Shell
gonna.
be over with when Shell Bell comes.
No, this is gonna be long.
What kind of case was today?
This is her examination. That's why I want to get in there, man. Dang.
Shell Bell, hurry up, girl. Damn, how close are you get ready?
This is the examination, man.
Well, we only sent nobody.
Hold on, y'all. Update.
I can't believe
don't.
You good? Just type in the comments. You ain't even got to come off mute. You can just type anything.
Okay,
you
y'all.
want
So
to say
I'm not
the
in there
comments.
no more. I'm not in there no more.
Okay.
I literally, I saw like 4 or 5 officers come up the escalator that I was sitting by. And I got up and went and talked to them. And then I came back and sat down because I went to talk to them to ask them, you know what I'm saying? Do they know of any high profile cases that's on the docket today? Right. Listen, I was all in character. At one point, I was close enough to hear what the complaint was. The complaint was that she was being stalked because people from TikTok keep showing up to the court. And the one officer that I spoke to asked, he came up separate. He was a white shirt. He came up separate. He real short. He came up separate after I had talked to the other officers. And I was just basically, shooting the shit with him. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a public courthouse. You can't stop nobody from being in a public courthouse. You know what I'm saying? And so I talked to him for a minute. And when I heard her, like, she was so distraught, I said, you know what? I'm going to get the fuck up out of here. Cause, yeah, you not about to get me, you know what I'm saying, in no trouble. Like, I ain't never been in no trouble, but I care about the case. And so I just figure I'll come back if it goes to trial, which is what I originally thought. Like, all of these really don't even matter. Not that they don't matter, but I really want to be, I don't want to mess my name up and then you can't come back and miss the whole trial. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
No, I did not get scared. But
okay, so let me give you a piece of advice going forward. Don't approach the officers. Don't ask any questions. You just listen. Take you a notebook or whatever. Hold on. Let me, as the mandated.
Well, the thing about it was they was asking everybody. That was my thing. They was asking, they started approaching different people. That's why I approached them to be different from everybody else. They started approaching. Yeah, they started approaching different people. And so they couldn't put me in the spot where, whatever. I got up and walked around and started talking to them. Like, what's going on? Is this a high profile case here today or something? You know what I'm saying? So,
okay. Girl, you should have led with that because the way you said it was like, hey, I just went to go ask some questions or whatever. But what I'm saying is that I wouldn't have been led. Listen, this is me. Okay, so y'all listen, I'm in character right now. I'm dressed for the court. You get what I'm saying? And me.
And people was dressed way too casual, looking a hot mess like they don't belong, sticking out like a sore thumb, which is why they got what they got.
Listen, not overly anything.
Okay, Jack City.
You get so I would have been up in there like this, like, and look, as a court reporter, because I'm nosy, I would have took me a notepad, Erica's notepad, and I would have been over there being like a what is the stenographer. I would have been like a stenographer. Like, defendant is wearing pink braids with yellow, black, and white moo like top and green shorts.
I heard
with
police
with high top sneakers. Defendant said, judge said, this said, I'll give this straight. You know what I'm saying? Highlights. And girl, if I gotta take up a fund to kind of, I can we can go shopping live on Ross and get you, your court outfit together, you know.
So, Erica, I have a question to pose. Do we
Yes.
have the right to actually sit in on this trial? Also, remember, media doesn't have badges. That's just the fake thing that America had made, right? So if you are the press, you can open up your own press company and actually sit in on this. So would it be wrong that Good Yellow or anybody else sits in on this case as a press?
Yeah, I mean, you can get a press pass, but this a form online that you can fill out as well, too, so for media. But I would say sit in the back, don't approach anyone. Hey, babe, y'all.
Nobody was even in the courtroom, girl. That's the whole thing. Everything that happened with Good and Yellow and everything happened in the hallways. We was not
But
in
did
the
y'all
courtroom.
hear him? But let me tell y'all how, I don't know why Nitra downplaying this. Y'all, when he was on live at first, right? The first thing that he said was, he was like, oh, I'm not leaving. Y'all, they're gonna have to give me some answers. I'm supposed to be here. He said, my auntie is a judge. And the officer was like, oh, really? What's her name? Oh, whatever. He said, no, she a judge on TikTok. What? She a judge on TikTok or whatever, and I'm just trying to get the information of what's going on. What? They said stream Good Yellow.
Let me tell you something.
It was so weird, and then he was aggressive with
I'm not gonna say
the sheriff.
All I know is I saw when they was being nosy, when they was pulled up, your history
Erica,
when you went to
Erica,
I just
that boy gonna fuck around and get his ass. That boy gonna fuck around and get his ass locked up. I'm not telling you what I heard.
They already told him he can't come back in the courthouse today.
I just know this.
He gonna end up getting a trespassing charge.
Rights.
I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know.
Unless they have proof other than her word of mouth today.
Y'all, Mr. President on the panel.
Doesn't want TikTok to know.
Y'all remember Mr. President John Badger is on the panel. Hold on, let's listen.
So without investigation, proper investigation, that is profiling.
Okay, so we'll leave that up to you all to handle that Good Yellow. Take care of your business if you feel it necessary. If not, do y'all work on y'all. But either way, I'm telling you that they cannot keep you out of that courtroom.
No, they cannot. So if you can give me somebody can send me the address or phone number to the courthouse. Call the court magistrate to unblock you from entering into the courthouse.
Well, let's see you work. I'm here to see it. I want to know if it's gonna happen too. Good Yellow, send the man your information right now. We got time.
Not dox yourself to the man.
Setting up Good Yellow.
Turn that down. Deidre, get your ass locked up. If they don't want you up there, yes, the hell they can keep you from inside that goddamn courthouse. If FWA find out who he is and she know him by face and she says that, blah, 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 yeah, they can remove his ass.
That's exactly what happened, though. She saw him. She saw him. She made the report, right? It was live. He was live.
Same. That's what I said.
He was live.
You can be.
That's exactly what happened. And he bucked back at the sheriff's office, and the man was y'all here, or well, it probably wasn't about 100 people in here at the time. But the sheriff said, "Listen, I don't know what the hell you doing, but I tell you, you better get the hell up out of here." It was a black officer. He told him straight up.
Or another courtroom, it is still a violation of their rights to seclude one person from one thing. Now,
y'all, my iPad messed up, so we got to use the iPhone.
Accuser have the right to. I'm sorry if the defendant have the right to face the accuser, then the public has the right to look at it.
That's true.
Listen. You heard it from me. You heard it from Same. You heard it from a lawyer.
So a judge can ban you.
A judge cannot ban you. He don't have that authority.
He's
No, the
lying.
judge cannot ban you from a court.
It's
From a
his
courtroom.
fucking courtroom.
I
You
don't know where they
ass.
get
So,
that information
guys, the
from.
right to
They
accuse
can
is only
put you
when
out of
the
courtroom instead
person
of
is a
being
victim.
disrupted.
Y'all have the right to mute.
Unless it's a private hearing. If it's a private
Listen,
hearing, that is not
Mute.
a private hearing. It is a public hearing.
So
Now y'all treading on my territory. I go to all kind of court cases, and I know my rights.
So let me say this as well, because I hear a lot of people say if it's a private hearing, there is no such thing as a private hearing, but the judicial system tries to allow parents with children to have a private hearing.
Yeah, but that's what they use. That's the word.
Yeah, you still can walk in though. No one can keep you from those hearings. But the judicial system tried to let a child be private and be a child in the court system. So, but yeah, there is no such thing as a private hearing. I have been in all type of hearings, places they didn't want me to be. I was there.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all, I don't have no reason to lie. Y'all call me liars, but let me tell you this. My son was going to court up here in Texas, district court. District. They was trying to railroad him. They put me out the courtroom. I went straight to the news, called the news, and got on social media. Somebody from inside the courtroom told them that I was on the phone with the news. They sent a sheriff out there to get me. Ask me what happened. They walked
that's your next of kin,
inside the courtroom and set me at the front.
That's your child, of course.
The front of it, because I knew my rights. How you gonna have my child in there, any case, and I can't come in and sit and listen? You just messed up the rights, baby. They came and got me. Yeah. If Lil Yellow would have brought attention to today, I'm telling you, but I don't want him to put that type of heat out there. So I told Good Yellow, go outside. Walk out.
I actually thought this was actually in Texas, because I'm in Hertz, Texas right now as we speak, going down the highway. I'm on my way to Dallas as we speak. So I thought this was in Texas. That's why I said, where is this? Because I'm here. And
he's in Detroit. I'm in Texas, so I know. Yes, they sent me at the front of the court. I was at the front of the court.
Did this man just say?
So as soon as you send me that information,
I'm in Texas.
Be happy to call over.
He was gonna drive. You know how big Texas is.
What it's gonna be, but if
it could take 2 days.
Refuse to allow him to go into the courthouse after I speak with them, I'm gonna ask that everybody respectfully leave this alone, because now it's a federal matter.
Well, I just want to know if we're gonna see some action.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be some action. So I'm gonna call and see why he cannot enter into the room. So, and I mean, the thing of the matter is, there's no such thing as why. It's the issue of why y'all put him out. Because the judge don't have to say, the court officers definitely don't have to say, the marshal don't have to say, no one has a say to who can enter that courtroom unless there's an issue happening inside that courtroom. It has to be on video and proven, because I'm going to request it.
Yeah, I don't know what Good Yellow told them about me being. Say that's irrelevant. This entertainment, we talking about real life. So y'all, it ain't gonna get no hype out of me about that, because I'm not a judge.
Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to call.
Yeah, it ain't nothing I can do.
I'm getting ready to call. Do you want me to call while I'm on live, or do you want me to call?
Yeah, call. Shit, okay. I want to hear. We want to hear. We invested now, ain't we, y'all? They done woke me up and shit. Talking about I'm a judge on the internet. Them folks don't give a damn about none of that, man.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna ask y'all to mute up real fast, because I'm calling now.
Okay, y'all mute up.
No, y'all.
He calling on mute.
I'm trying to tell you that it's not letting me do it.
Is this the number?
Yeah, that's the number.
Hey, Yellow, I have 313-49. I'm sorry, 313-965-4158. Is that the number?
I'm about to pass out, Carol.
But the thing let me call it now.
No, you ain't called this man. Oh, Yellow.
I'm sorry. I could have sworn you said, oh, Yellow. Yellow. I'm sorry. Good Yellow. My bad. What's up?
My God, they're here today.
My bad, y'all.
You said 965-4158?
Yeah, 4158. That's the number I have.
Yeah.
Ooh, girl, I can't make this shit up. I'm telling you. Well, we hope he get Old Yellow results, huh? Old Yellow was a bad Bama Jamma, wasn't he?
Don't do like that, Miss Nick. I could have sworn somebody called him Old Yellow.
My Lord. You want me to merc up?
Yep, please.
Say Eric, I got a quick
number of the ticket number. This is traffic.
Okay, yes, ma'am. I don't need traffic. What I need to do is speak to someone in the court sector, preferably the court marshal.
The court marshal?
Yes, ma'am. Well, I don't know how y'all call it down there, but here in Louisiana we call it court marshals.
Yeah, but what is this for?
Sorry?
What kind of case is it for? Or
okay, this is well, it's in court this morning. I'm assuming it's a misdemeanor. And the courtroom.
I'm fucking crying.
what's the courtroom?
This is good to me.
234.
Okay, I'll give you the phone number.
Okay.
Let's see, that's for John.
Got action. Was that a black woman or a white woman, y'all?
That was a black woman.
Hey, man, she was ready to ask you what you wanted for. She was ready. My Lord, we got action this morning, guys. Go get your
wake him
lattes,
up.
your frappuccinos, your cold coffees.
Oh, don't wake him up, y'all. It's only 6
Put
o'clock.
one shot in it. Stir that bitch with your
Good
finger.
morning.
Lick your fingers. Go ahead, suck that some bitch. We got action this morning. I got woke up on a Friday and it's been up since my eyes open. My God. Somebody said, Miss Nitra, you didn't like it when they were doing this to your son. Listen here, podcaster. I got a story to tell. I'm not gonna cuss you out. Why don't you take time out and ask me my story about my son? Okay.
The question is this, Erica, do she not understand that there's a difference between you being a parent of a person and somebody else being a complete stranger?
Okay, call back.
Look here, baby. I'll let y'all say y'all for a black woman. I'm for a black man, too.
Good morning, Clovis 34 Metro speaking. How may I help you?
Good morning. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. How you?
I'm good. My name is John Badger. I'm a human rights defender and advocate here in Louisiana. I was calling because I was forewarned that someone was put out of and there's a violation of the law. Who do I need to speak with in your department to see what's going on with that? You need to
talk to the court attorney.
Okay.
Not any. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
I'm back. Make sure you come off me so we can hear.
Quit
to
muting
the people that's in the
him.
room thinking you're doing something to me, saying that I should be for black women. I'm for that black man that got shot in the back. Okay? I have a right to choose which one I stand for. I'm for black, but I also have black sons. So I'm for the black man that got shot in the back in this one, okay? So at the end of the day, if you're in here and you say something I don't like, I got trigger finger this morning.
Fix the comments. What's wrong with the comments, y'all?
Don't get here late thinking y'all gonna disrupt this room.
Let me just say one thing, y'all.
Yeah.
My
So
name
if
is
you want to be a part of
Alicia, and
this
I'm
program, you're gonna do
defender.
it the right way.
Say that again. Say that again.
I said, my name is Phoenicia and I'm a human rights defender.
You stupid. You stupid. Okay, mute. You have the right to mute.
Now, while y'all here, we're giving y'all the
Clean
first
the lens of your camera because it looks
the
cloudy.
first evidence. Okay? Let's help Good Yellow reach them hats up there. Come on, cowgirls and cowboys. Let them ride. Go ahead and start throwing them a couple of gifts, y'all, for real. No, and you don't have to gift me. You don't have to gift me. Thank you for the flowers, though. But we need y'all to get these bops up, bop the screen, power bop it. It's 395 people here for this coffee. For this coffee. We serve coffee when we serve it. Thank y'all for helping reach the goal. Please, we really appreciate the participation. John, do we have a caller? Do we have a caller? My Lord. Thank y'all for the gifts of love. Thank y'all. Ride 'em, cowboy. Do we have a caller? You go take your back and put it up against a wall and slide down it in your scream mask while screaming. We don't need you in here. So there's so many more bloggers here that are so much professional than you. You're not. To me, you're not.
Y'all, welcome to the Truth Trap House. Okay. Y'all go ahead and grab y'all heart knees as y'all done came in through the door. Help me hit the live goal. Contribute to the CA goal. Like you know, so do your big one. It's not a requirement, but hey, we would appreciate it. Tap the screen. Let's get up to at least 50K. What y'all doing? It's 1,200 of y'all in here. Let's put some work in.
So we can start yelling. Until
this is exclusive content, child.
Them hoes and make you some pecani sauce for your taco. I'm not
Thank y'all.
With you, okay? Okay? You should have been the quietest one in the room, Minnie Mouse. John, do we have a caller? Because I got squeaky voice out of here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know who you think you famous for, but it ain't me. It ain't me. No bitch over there about to suffocate in the summertime with gloves on, a fucking robe, a mask, some socks on the internet. You are about to suffocate. I know when you take that some bitch off, everything under you about to melt. I know that mask is stuck to your ass. You have no business sitting up with your big grown ass, probably with kids in a Halloween costume. Okay? Not in April. Not in April. May, June, July. What I want you to do is go back and get you a peaky hole mask or something. Ain't no bitch over there killing us. Self fucking with me.
Tap the screen.
Now you better drop your jaw and get your ass out of here. You woke up, us gonna slide down through this live. No, you won't. Okay, well, I'm entertaining them. Don't worry about it. At the end of the day, somebody said I don't laugh enough. Ain't no hoe waking up in the morning with a mask on fucking with Nitra. Do I make myself clear? You get somewhere and don't die. Get you some oxygen and stop wearing that damn mask, getting on the internet thinking that you're an entertainer. Because you're not. You're over there looking dumb and I'll be over here counting the seconds. Do you know how long it takes? You over there damn near brain dead, girl. I'm telling you, you don't have that fucking long. You need to start cutting that down.
Hey, I want to ask a quick question. Well, to Good Yellow.
I'm about to turn up in this hoe.
Okay, is Good Yellow still here? I want to know if you know a attorney by the name of David Cross.
Oh, I think that's her attorney.
That's not.
Is it?
Yeah, but see, that's what I was gonna say earlier.
Ooh, all this misinformation.
Him saying that he talked to him on the phone.
So here's the thing. So David Cross is a city attorney, and the city attorney is normally doing something wrong. Yeah, we don't need to be talking about this anymore.
Her attorney is Clements. I've never heard of Cross.
Okay, my bad. I heard of David Cross.
So David Cross is the city attorney, and that's who I'm getting ready to contact now. And then after him, I'll be contacting the mayor, then congressman, and then a senator of that area.
My Lord. Well, you better get it. I thought I heard of David Cross, but hell, I don't know. But I
person that
as a
turned into calling 7 people
yeah,
to
sorry.
try to figure this
Yes.
out, right?
So as a journalist, you have every right under your First Amendment to go in any court hearing. Just
I
want to
am
make sure I
weak.
was correct. So let me get back to what I'm doing. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Pretty Brown, we done heard that name. I don't know how we heard it, but okay, I ain't crazy. But let me get back over here, y'all. Good morning. This is Miss Nitra. I'm here to entertain you. I'm sliding down a woman that wears a mask on the internet. So this is just what I was going to tell her. You do need to know
them for a second.
that while you're
If they
on
get
this
some
internet
new
dancing with the
forging information, honey. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna use this phone that I'm streaming them on to. Dang, I wish I had my iPad. Hold on, let me flip the camera back, and I'm finna look up the case and see if any updates.
You out of here.
Okay, y'all go ahead.
No, this is the classic case of when your pool is not pulling.
Yeah, it ain't no pool. That's the point.
Child,
Now, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
they gonna get his child. I don't even like to say this, but he is acting very slow. They're gonna get him locked up for stalking charges. He's not gonna be able to go to that courtroom, especially with her, because right now it's showing that you are actively stalking her.
So, Candy, pay attention to detail right quick, right? Didn't she just say that, oh no, the judge can't put you out the courtroom? That's what she just said, right?
Sure
But
did.
She did.
but didn't she just 2 minutes later say that, oh, the judge put me out of my son's case. He put me out the courtroom. But you just said that he can't put you out. But you got put out.
Any judge
Just
has
talking
every
to
right.
him.
Right. Any judge has every right to put anybody out of the courtroom, right?
Right.
It's their room, it's their courtroom. Like they have. Like, y'all can get kicked out of the courtroom, please. And the right to face your accuser, that's not with anybody, right?
They said stream now. They said stream now.
That's with the victim, y'all. The right to face your accuser is with the victim and the suspect. The victim has the right to face the accuser.
It said that. But John, look, stay on there. Said something in there. Stay on there and see if she's up next. Just stay there though, because the links for the before, so just stay there.
My God.
Somebody got in the Zoom.
22 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of
I'm still looking up the case to see if hers has been called or not.
Y'all, they saying it wasn't.
Okay. No, it's on Zoom. I can see that they on Zoom.
In that motor vehicle.
So let me tell you how slow they are, y'all. No, I just looked on YouTube before they had told me to stream. It's not. It's on. They in the Zoom. I see the Zoom thing on there. But when I looked on there, the docket that's on. I looked up the judge entire docket. The docket before hers and the docket after hers is on streaming. Hers is not. I can show y'all in just a second. Give me a second. But I'm gonna turn it up until I pull it up.
26 at
Room 230.
25.
I'm sorry.
Payton said any did that. I was in the city of Detroit. I told you can upload that out to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person.
Right.
If those things are paid,
Call over to the attorney's office, and again,
and you don't get any other trouble
call
like this. October
the mayor's office to see if we can get
19th, 2026.
something can happen. It's a totally different government. Understood. Okay, so let me try to call back over there again, and then I go ahead and call back to the courthouse. I mean, I'm trying not to come from Louisiana, but if I have to put boots on the ground, I will.
Woo!
Well, I appreciate you. Gotcha.
Because you understand it is a separate branch.
It is a separate branch of government, but I also know the governor also have a say so over that branch. The mayor also have oversight of that branch. So that's why I called you guys.
District Court.
Okay, not 36. Gotcha. So it must be a federal court.
County.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
So this is the whole thing from beginning to end. Y'all, I've been following it and seeing the updates. I can see all of it from beginning to end. They so full of shit, but I'm not giving them the answers to the test. I can see the dates of the court. Remember when I went live and showed y'all all this the last time and told you all of this? Everything that I told y'all what happened during the court. 10/7, she received the notice to appear. It has not updated as of yet. Look, it gives the timestamp and everything of when it was updated. Today the 17th. Nothing has updated. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm finna show you the judge's docket. How they full of shit. Cause the truth, honey, we don't do all that bullshitting over here. Come on, 1 second. I literally looked this up at 5 o'clock this morning, so I already knew. That's why I put on my stories that we're not gonna be able to get the court. Now watch me. Hold on. Flip. Camera. View court schedule. So this was her notice to appear, as you can for 10/17 examination. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me turn this up right quick.
It's not virtual.
Let me get to it.
YouTube. That's what I'm saying. We gotta think smart shit.
I can't do it without my hands being free. But I'm gonna show y'all. And it's gonna show you his whole docket. Everybody that's on his docket.
So, here. We looking for the other one with the sign.
Erica, the thing about it is, if she went to them and said that, hey, somebody is harassing me from TikTok, yes, they will take it off to where it won't be seen, because now they know that TikTok is trying to look at it.
That's
and people are trying to drag it and talk about it. So now, y'all could be, they don't want nobody outside tampering with the case. So yeah, they could take it off of Cam and it not be seen.
Boom, here we go.
Leola, trust me on that one.
Hold on. Boom. Okay. Now look, I'm still on the same website. Okay. No bullshit.
Oh man, this is stressful.
This is how it comes up. This is the full docket for the entire day for today. I do my research. Her judge name. This is her judge. Sean. Jackie. Now look at the times. Okay? Her time was 9 o'clock. I just showed you her that she was due to be there. He has others that are on here for an examination. She is nowhere on here. His 9 o'clock is not even on here. It was removed.
And Miss Perry talk about God ain't mad at us.
And I just showed y'all where this information came from.
Come on, Shell. Shell, listen, I know you're listening to me while you ride in the car. What's the speed limit? They give you 5 over. I need you to...
You see that? You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no reason to lie. I ain't got no reason to lie. This was at 5 o'clock this morning when I seen that. I can see the virtual criminal docket. Her name was the only one that was on there. Look, and how I knew it was removed when I seen it, I was like, oh, he got other ones that are... It shows all the judges in that courthouse in the 36th district. This is the judge. Look, y'all. 8:30, 8:30, 8:30.
Make sure you got your seatbelt on.
9 o'clock is gone. It skipped to the 9:30, 9:30, 1:30. These are all this is the same type of case that Huz was. Huz is the only one that's missing because he still got 2 after her and another one at 1:30. They're going to lunch.
They just told me I had to move from away from the building.
Yes, you are.
Just loud and wrong. Messed it all up. So,
I guess I'm going across the street.
You are. Okay, Perry, don't make me get you.
Child, bye. Let him get locked up. His special ed ass gonna be locked up, and we gonna watch his case too. He gonna be in the next case.
They're very angry for some reason.
Yeah, now they're not, but see, that's where you're supposed to be recording. Now they're making...
And to be honest with you, Erica, now let me say this. Even if he would have came over there dressed differently, they probably would have gave him some slack.
You're telling me it's not my best interest
But
to do
because
things.
you did what you did, and
I have not done anything wrong. Why is it not in my best
because you did what you did and you dressed the way you dressed, that's why they're treating you the way they're treating you.
I can't.
Your auntie and ask
Coming in with a Rugrat shirt. Why you got a Rugrat shirt on? Boy, what a fuck. Oh my God.
that you really are a stalker. And you got to realize that she just labeled, see, she put a label on your back.
Yeah, I know.
That's what you got to fight.
Yeah.
Baby, you gotta go to jail over a fucking case. You gotta get case over a case. That's the dumbest shit.
The things that they're doing to you.
So to the one that said maybe he don't have business attire, right? You can have on like some casual shoes, not tennis shoes, but casual shoes. You can have on some blue jeans. You can put on a dress shirt and a tie, and you will look business casual.
But I got
now hold on. Let me turn this down. Hold on. Look now. Friday, October the 17th at 9 a.m. Honorable Judge Jackie. The charges. Hold up. What it says. Let me focus. Examination. Case number. Case type. Party type. I don't know what that means. Defendant name and charges. Everything I've been telling y'all see me typing it in 4K. The attorney, the officer, and prosecutor. The prosecutor, remember I told y'all last week, and it showed on the docket, the court reporting, that the prosecutor changed to now the prosecutor. Let me quit giving the answers to this child.
But Erica, can we?
They talking about we over here mad. What we mad about? No, I'm just saying like you just lying for no reason. That's stupid.
Let me address this comment right quick. Miss Kim, I understand what you're saying, that if he's a reporter, he can dress casual. But what I'm telling you is when you walk inside of a courthouse and you're dressing casual, they're going to treat you like you're casual. They're not going to have no respect for you. You like that. That's the point that we're making.
Well, can I say this? Now that Friends with Attitude has said that he's a stalker, and now he's not actually leaving the courthouse after he's been notified several times, is her statement actually true? And now do the people in a courthouse believe he's actually a stalker?
That's my thing. That's my thing. You proving her point. You walking right into her case. All right, yeah, they said, can we see it? Hold on.
Yeah, no, listen to me. When she come out that courtroom, you don't be.
I don't want to listen to them no more. Okay. All right. This was the initial charges.
Because let me tell you this right quick, Erica. Once she told who he was, you better believe all them cameras is watching him on whether or not he's leaving or not, and they are taking notes. So he.
I'm gonna scroll slowly. This happened on 9/22. Oh, it also shows me the time of the incident when they arrived. Okay, just so y'all know. I see. Look, it shows the original charges. It tells you everything that when anything changes too. The arresting officer, all of that. The officer was due in court too. They had that on that what I just showed y'all, the court appearance. Look, it even showed you. Look, there you go. Virtual hearing video was recorded. That was when she was going for the bonding. The date of the bond is the bond redetermination hearing held. What happened? Retained an attorney, her attorney name, but she did say that. The one he said was court appointed. Retained means paid. Motion to reduce the bond, signed and filed. Because it was initially $100,000 up here, but it was reduced to $50,000. It even shows you when it was reduced and how much it was reduced to. The 10%, you see? Bond lowered, 10% deposit. Tell the requirement imposed. And this was when she went to court last Monday. Okay?
I'm telling you the street.
Look. God damn it. I closed out of it. Oh, hold on. There you go.
Which more than you should have been actually the courtroom. They should have been asking everybody, are you here for a case? Do you have a case on docket? Because normally when they do that, it's for a child. It's not for an adult. And
She
I
went from a
noticed
regular
a
house
lot of
arrest bracelet, y'all,
places
to a
in the United
GPS
States
house arrest
will limit
bracelet
the courtroom when it
for
comes to a
work
child
only.
hearing because it's very sensitive. But the Constitution, I want to be correct. I want to actually
The Sixth
right.
Amendment and the
And
14th.
the 14th, correct. Okay.
But also Michigan Constitution, Article 1, Section 5. That they violated.
All of them. They are violating all of them, plus your constitutional rights. So you're looking, I mean, if you will allow me to take care of this, and please don't go any further with this, I'll be happy to do so. And we can get you, you know, what you need, okay, for as document wise. Have
Erica.
what you need. Now, I can't,
Yes, babe.
but I do have
Good
people that
morning, y'all.
can.
Good morning, Trap House. Hey, they dumb. They don't know that they don't have press credentials. They don't know that the press gets like special passes. They think everybody is press automatically. They dumb.
Erica, Auntie Kitty said to check your Cash App.
Okay.
You know what, Erica? Let me tell you this: what they're trying to do. They're trying to pull off this, and I know you don't know about it. I know about it, right? So they're trying to come off with this like First Amendment.
Hold on, Shane. Hold on. Candy, say your final words.
Thank God. I've been dying for y'all to drop me. Erica, get your coin. That's why I did this, what I did. Period. Clock in.
Thank you.
Basically, they're trying to pull this First Amendment auditing type thing. Because this is what First Amendment auditors do too. I know you don't get into that kind of stuff, but yeah. Leola know about that kind of stuff.
It's all wrong information. Just.
But if one report was filed on that issue,
It's all wrong information. I hope
Hey, listen, history was not my thing. I didn't care about it then. Like, I just didn't get into history. Science and math is my thing, y'all. I'm a little nerdy on that. But history and politics and government affairs, that ain't me.
Says on a license plate, I have
Hey,
the right to
how
have
did you know I would know about these things?
me over, search the card. There was no record.
Leo, remember what you say. As an American,
pull them over. I was able to prove that they did. And now I have filed a lawsuit against them. So we in deep with it. And I'm talking about this just happened not even 7 days ago. And it's already talking about settlements. So they're going to show you right there what I'm capable of.
All right. Y'all want to recap or y'all want to keep listening?
But like I said, the best thing to do is listen to Miss Hooper. You don't have to leave.
I just wanted to say one thing.
She's gonna be around when she come out, and you know you can still do your footages or whatever, but make sure you reserve that evidence, and we will most definitely make sure you have.
So they're so stupid. What he thinks that he can do is go into any courtroom and record, but a lot of courtrooms have their own, they stream their own cases. So, and then they have like some type of media understanding with who can show the cases and who can stream the cases, all that kind of stuff. This particular court has it where they do their stuff on Zoom and it goes to YouTube. So
yeah.
What they're doing is so stupid because again, what we have to remember is that she still is innocent until proven guilty. So what Good and Yellow is doing is he's harming her chances of having a fair trial, even right there, by coming in and showing up to the courtroom, whatever he may have said, all of that. He's hindering her chance. Do y'all remember the guy? His name is like On the Tira. Have you ever heard him? On the Tira?
I never heard of him, but Leola, that sounds like an obstruction of justice. Could Good Yellow go to jail behind that?
So let me tell you, I'll try to make this really fast. So on the Tira, he was able to go to a press conference, and he's a TikTok person. So anyway, he was able to go to the press conference because he said, oh, I'm on the Tira, I have news, all that junk. And then he asked questions, and they were like, okay, those are stupid questions. But then he was starting to do stuff that was obstruction of justice, taking away the right for these people to have a fair trial. He was going into the woods, climbing to find stuff of this little baby who was, his life was taken away by his parents. And they threatened him with an obstruction charge and witness intimidation. So what Good and Yellow is doing is essentially intimidating witnesses.
Oh, they said the baby Emmanuel case.
Yeah, that's the baby Emmanuel Haro, which is so heartbreaking. But a lot of times, that's why the police are starting to really, and same with courts, they're really starting to hammer down because they're hindering due process. WA is innocent until proven guilty. And he's hindering with that right. This is one of those things that we all have to remember is so important, and we actually all need to fight for. What they're doing is so stupid and so wrong on so many levels because it's harming just the whole process of us wanting to be.
He said he's staying at the courthouse until she walk out.
On the Tira, he got detained for doing the same thing with the Emmanuel Haro case because he was waiting until he saw the mom, and then he was like, hola, and then he got detained. So again,
just for saying hola?
Yeah, because she's the Emmanuel Haro's mom said she was in the parking lot, and someone came up behind me and said hola, and then hit her, and she lost. So it had something to do with the case. And so on the Tira, when he saw Rebecca Haro, he was like, hola, and they detained him because it was like, okay, come on, man, you can't be doing that, making fun of an innocent person. But yeah, he was detained for that. So Good and Yellow's an idiot. Yes, honey bunny?
All right, so let me get him a recap right quick. For all the people who have just come in or kind of catching the tail end of what's going on. So this morning, I already had plans to, let me turn the camera around because they just playing music. This morning, guys, they had, her court case was the 17th. It was rescheduled, which I showed y'all, from the 13th to the 17th for her to go for a examination hearing. And I noticed this morning at about 5 o'clock when I went to go do my research that her case was removed off the virtual docket, which I posted into my stories to update. He had a case before and after hers for the same exact thing, but hers was removed. So it did alarm me, which is why I let everybody know up front. Well, as I was getting dressed, we got notification that Good Yellow was up there arguing with the people. So I went live immediately. Don't judge me, y'all. I had y'all laying on the bed while I was getting dressed and stuff. But anyway, so I got notification. So I went over there and I started streaming him. He was being combative with the sheriff's office. They telling him to leave. So they're saying that he had complaints of being a stalker and everything. He say, stalker to who? I don't know nobody up here. So the officers are saying, well, why are you here? He was like, I'm here to watch a case. Then he goes into saying, my auntie is a judge. My auntie is a judge. And they asked, what's her name? He say, my auntie Nitra is a judge, but she a judge on TikTok. What? Or whatever. I'm just here to, he's like, she said, she told him, FWA told the officers right then and there, she saw him, that he was stalking her. He was from TikTok. He had been up here last week, and everything. And she didn't want him here. They kept telling him to leave, he's like, I'm not going nowhere. I have the right to be here. I have the right to be here. He is being super combative. He was like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm like, this is like, the kind of way he was talking. I swear on everything, y'all. If I don't get clipped, I'm gonna save the live and I'm gonna have to play it back tonight. So then he was like, one of the officers walked up to him and he was like, bruh, you need to leave, get the hell up out of here. His exact words was, you need to get the hell up out of here. You know, if you know what I know, you need to go. And it sounded like a brother, right? He was like, nah, cause how she gonna say I'm stalking her? I don't even know her. I don't even know nobody up here, you know? And then he said, when he was like, I wasn't here last week. Now, mind you, I streamed the video of him saying that he was there last week. He said he had talked to her attorney, that her attorney had called him on that Sunday. That her attorney had said, get your friend off the internet, that he had went to talk to the attorney on that Monday. I mean, that Monday that she had court, or was it that Tuesday? It was whenever the 6th was. So, and he had said on live that I'm going to be there. I'm going up there on the 13th. And then he said, it's the 17th. Then he went into Nitra's panel after saying all of this and doubled down on it, that he was going to be there. I remember hearing FWA live saying that, oh no, I'm reporting him because this is crazy, such as she fucking reported his ass. So Zoom, because all the rest of the cases, which I showed y'all, were already on Zoom, ready to go. They just showed that he's in the courtroom or whatever, that Zoom is active, except for it wasn't her case. You get what I'm saying? So he's still refusing to leave. Y'all, he ended up asking to call the cops. He went downstairs to make a report. They told him that no, you know, this is, if you got a report of being stalking, that's why they not letting you in the courtroom, all this other stuff. He goes back upstairs and then they escort him. The police come. Nitra calls him, so we don't get to hear what the interaction between him and the actual DPD. So DPD shows up. It's like, and based upon the video, it's like 8 of them. You get what I'm saying? And she's saying that they telling him this, that, and the third. They put him out of the courthouse. Told him that he could not come back to the courthouse today. Which is what he cams up eventually and shows because you want to see her walk out the house, walk out the courtroom, out the courthouse. Now, mind you, we had a live court reporter, and I'm not even gonna say the name. Live as well too, where he showed her. You get what I'm saying? He actually showed her. You know, so knew the private court reporter was there at that time. Now you don't cause the scene, and our court reporter done reported back to us that they walking around now approaching people. So to distract them, she just goes up and like, oh man, is whatever. And she decides to leave because she want to save her energy and her identity because she don't want to be a good yellow. She don't want to be a good yellow or whatever. She leaves until the actual trial, you know, and we're going to coach and develop her on what we need from her for the trial, you know, so stay low. My court reporter, don't mention nothing else or whatever. We'll talk on the back end, you know, because this is good content, okay? But anyway, what I'm saying is, so fast forward, Nitra gets on the live and she entertaining while he, quote unquote, still talking to the police and tells us